Hello, 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 and welcome back to another episode of Up Close and Personal with Angela. On behalf of Aspiring Authors Magazine, I want you guys to take this opportunity to share this in your circle of influence because I know you will be blessed today. We have an amazing young lady that's doing amazing things in her community, and I want to give her the opportunity to share exactly who she is, what she's doing, and why she's doing that to impact her community. So today I want to invite Claire on to share just a little bit about herself. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you, Angela. Hi. It's so good to be here.
I
Thank
said we
you
always having problems with
for
the internet. We're gonna bind that
having
enemy.
me.
It tried to kick you off. But how are you today? It's freezing up. It's freezing up again.
Oh, yes,
It's always freezing up. We always have
yeah,
problems when
I
we
know.
try
But
to connect
oh,
um with you guys. And I hate that
okay.
because y'all are doing some amazing
Is
things and
it
I want
better?
it's going in and out. Right now you're froze on my end, so you're not moving.
Okay,
But I can hear you now.
okay. Maybe I should leave and try it. What do you think?
You want to try to come out to leave and come back? I didn't hear you. What you say? You gonna exit and come back?
Oh, wow. Okay. Let me leave. Okay.
Okay, we trying, y'all. We are trying because these individuals are doing some amazing things in Africa, and I wanted to have the opportunity to share them with you guys. George, who is a comedian, he does a lot. Claire has a foundation that I really wanted her to share with you guys. So hopefully we'll get an opportunity. Hopefully this internet will cooperate with us so that she can share. Can you hear me, sweetheart?
Yes, I can. Yes.
Okay, I want you to share, if you would, please, try to share with those that are tuned in just a little bit about yourself and what you're doing in your community. I'm gonna move out the way so that you can
Okay.
share.
Okay. Fine. My name is Clare Ezeakacha. I'm from Nigeria, the Igbo speaking part of Nigeria, Anambra State. So I run a foundation called Clare Care Foundation. It's for kids. So we send kids back to school. We provide food materials for communities. We sometimes pay jump for people, students can write exams and head to the tertiary institutions. We do pep talks, we organize pep talks in schools where we talk to girls and boys about self-esteem, you know, good proper hygiene, career, and the likes of them. So we also advocate for the girl child. Yeah, so basically, Collective Foundation is to take care of kids, young girls, young boys, and we also partner with orphanage homes to ensure that the children there are good, get proper health care, and then they have food too. So what we do is each year we try to partner with different orphanage homes so that I think we have more people who will partake in the partnership with the orphanage homes. Yes, that's what we do. We also do the annual December Project Feed 1000, where we go to a certain community and feed. Sometimes it's always more than 1,000 people, but it's always tagged feed 1,000. But we know, okay, we're going there, we're meeting 1,800 people, sometimes 2,000. Try to do with what we can. The major thing is we're giving back, and in our little way, we try to just reach out to them. They said you don't have to wait till you have millions before you reach out to people. So that sachet of water, that bottle of water you give them can change their life. It could do a lot for somebody, you know. So that's basically what we do. I'm also into media. So I work as a production manager on the film set or as an assistant or artistic director, the case may be. Then I also do voiceover. Yeah, so that's basically it. I love to take pictures. Yeah, I love to be the model, not the photographer. So basically, that's what I do. So I use most of the proceeds to get stuff for the children and the community that we work for. We try to take care of. So that's basically Claire and what I do in a nutshell.
I see you all over Facebook, and I see you sharing those beautiful pictures. Yes, I think you should be a model if you haven't tried. Um, you always posting some beautiful pictures all over social media, and I always share them when I see them.
I see
I
you
always share them.
too.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, I
Thank
am
you so
super
much.
proud of you and the things that you are doing in Nigeria because here in the States, I used to work with kids and I know how important it is to pour in them when they're youth so that they can because they're
Yeah,
going to be the ones taking care of us when we get old, and we want to make sure that they
true that.
equipped and that they have the resources so that they can grow up and develop into amazing citizens like yourself because you are definitely
Yeah,
making an impact. So I thank you.
yeah.
Not only are you touching
Thank you.
lives that way, but you're also touching lives through your words. I thank you for sharing your affirmations in the 121 days of prayer, 365 affirmations. I was honored to have you a part of that project. I want you to share
Thank you for
with
having me
the
there. Yeah.
yes. Why do you think affirmations are important?
Okay. Because they charge you. So if you keep hearing positive affirmations, if you keep giving positive affirmations to yourself, next person, it charges you positively. It gives you that grace to say yes, you can do more, you can do this. But when you keep thinking negatively or taking in negative words, you either become depressed or you just don't think good of yourself. So these affirmations charge you. I think I like to use the word charge. So when I talk to young girls in school, I tell them you need positive affirmation. So I call them out sometimes and I tell one person, tell the next person, you are beautiful, you are smart, you're this, you're that, and you do the next person. So these things encourage them, these things encourage them, and then they try to be better. They see themselves in a different light, and not that light where their teacher tells them you're. But when you keep hearing these things every time, the positive affirmations, they charge you, they keep you going.
Yes, yes. I definitely want people to be able to support what you're doing and to connect with you. How can they support and follow you across social media?
Is more active on Instagram, Clare Cares Foundation, CLARE Cares Foundation. We're on Instagram. Also on Instagram, Clare Bell. Then on Facebook, Clare Ezeakacha. I am there. So you can support in any way. We have a project coming on in December, second week in December. We're going to provide food materials need help. So we're going to reach out to 1,005 children and young people so they will also give out diapers and baby food to young girls who probably just got pregnant alongside and then they have no one to take care of the kids and all that. Yeah, so that's it.
Well, I definitely applaud you for all the things that you're doing. You're definitely doing some amazing work. So I definitely want those that
Thank
support
you.
the platform to be able to connect with you. So if you would please post any links that you have in the comment section so that we can make sure that people are able to connect with you and support you on your projects. And I want to thank you
Okay.
once again for being a part of the 121 days of prayer and 365 affirmations. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for you being a part of that project and sharing your words with the world. You are amazing, and I
Thank
just wanted
you.
people to know that because you're doing amazing work. And sometimes people don't see what people are doing, but when I see people doing amazing things, I just want to share them because I think other people need to know. So if they want to support, they have the option to support you.
Sure. Thank
So
you so much. Thank
is there anything that you would like to share before we leave? I wish our connection was better. We're gonna have to pray about this connection stuff and the internet
you.
because
Yeah.
it's terrible how we have such a hard time trying to connect across the waters. It's just terrible. Every time I
Yeah.
try to bring someone on from the continent of Africa, it's always a problem. And I think we need
Yes, it
as
is.
a
It's
whole
a
to kind
terrible
of work
thing.
on that. Yeah, we need to work on that
Yeah.
because we definitely
No.
yeah, there's some amazing people doing some amazing things and just unfortunately
Yeah.
we're not able to share them like we should be able to. But today I wanted to take that opportunity to let people know about you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, I've pledged to God and to people around that I have to keep doing good, no matter how little. I don't have it figured out myself, but it gives me joy to help when I can. A lot of times people call, it's the economy in my country is totally bad. It's totally bad. Each day you're alive and you're up, you're wondering how you survived the previous day. And I mean, so this on, you have to keep grinding, keep hoping, keep believing. It's not been easy at all in any way, but then we need to show a little kindness, no matter how little it is. So it gives me joy doing it. And if I have to use my last penny, I'll keep doing it. It's fine. That's good.
Well, I thank you and I love you from the bottom of my heart. And I thank you for even connecting because I don't even
Thank
know how
you.
we connected, but I thank you for even connecting with me and sharing all that you have shared across my platform. So thank you for just being who you are.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me and
Well,
for
thank you.
always
And
pushing me.
you're always welcome.
Thank
You're
you. I
you're
appreciate
always
it.
welcome to come back by. So I want to thank you and I pray that you have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by to another episode of Up Close and Personal with Angela. I tell you, it is definitely a struggle trying to connect with our brothers and sisters from the continent of Africa. It is sad that in this day and time that the connection, the internet connection, the power sources and all those things are still as bad as they are. Because there are some amazing people that are doing some amazing things that I just want to share with the world. But because of this bad connection and all of this that takes place when we try to connect with them, it's hard for us to really share them the way that we want to share. But I want to thank them for sacrificing the little time that we had today to share with you guys. You have been tuned in to Up Close and Personal with Angela on behalf of Aspiring Authors Magazine, where my desire is to bridge that gap between brown authors all over this world and to touch on topics that's affecting our brown community. I want you guys to please continue to share this platform across your circle to let people know what we're doing. We're trying to get that village mentality back with the L3 movement, and we're doing it through ALAC, Aspiring Authors Magazine, and all platforms that are willing to come together, connect, collaborate, and network. We got to get back to that village mentality, y'all. I love you guys, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Be blessed. I'll see you guys this afternoon, this evening at 6 p.m. Be blessed.